Hey everyone, ahoy Liddy. So back in June of this year, I went to Tijuana, Mexico with my friend Angela from college. Me and Angela actually took some fashion classes together back in New York with my friend Megan, who was in the San Francisco vlog. I haven't seen her that often in the past few years, so it was really nice to just catch up with her and go on like a spontaneous road trip. She just started an incredible brand called A-Diff, which I'll link down below, that actually just got admitted into the CFDA, or the Council of Fashion Designers of America, which is a really huge honor. So huge congratulations, Angela, because that is incredible. It's inspiring to see somebody to use design for a greater cause and to make a difference. She'll talk about it more in this video. Anyway, I'll let you guys see more of our trip now. Hey everybody, ahoy Liddy. I am currently in the car with my friend Angela and we are doing a road trip to Mexico. So last night I was sitting at home and I randomly got a text message from Angela asking if I want to go to the border today. So I was just like, yeah, why not? Angela is writing an article on, I'm not quite sure what, but
Melania Trump's jacket.
Melania Trump's controversial jacket that on the back says, "We really don't care to you." So we figured, well, she figured that she would want to go to the border and see the situation, and I'm tagging along, and I'll take you guys along with me and show you what the American-Mexican border in California looks like. So here we go. The trip from LA to the US-Mexico border is about 2.5 hours, so we're just road tripping. We just stopped and got some money at an ATM, cash, because we're probably going to need it for whatever is at the border.
Now I actually know how to drive, so no one's yelled at us so far.
And she's driving stick shift. This is a stick shift car, which is kind of incredible.
Get at me, Europe.
I forgot that as soon as you cross the border, American phones don't have cell phone data. So now we are lost in Tijuana.
Wanna go to Zona Centro? Zona Centro.
Zona Centro. If you thought LA traffic was bad. So we just found a cute little cafe. We walked into Tijuana and it's definitely Mexico. It's a lot different. Everything's in Spanish, which is fun for me because I don't know any Spanish. Angela does though, thank goodness.
Hablo español.
So we've just been walking around Tijuana for a couple hours doing not a lot of anything except exploring and just seeing what the city looks like.
Got some awesome tacos.
Yes, got some awesome tacos. Had some intense heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. And
Mexico brings out the best in personal development.
Yes. And got blankets, so it's been a solid day. So we're on our way back to the US and we were just wandering around Tijuana for about 2.5 hours and we got lost on the way back.
We've been trying to get back for like a full hour now.
It looks like up here if you turn right.
Damn, we totally should have gone there.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like 4:13. We left at like 3:13.
Yeah, we like started going one way on the highway and then we like looked to our right and we're like, oh, that's the way to the US. Never mind. And then we went like circles around Tijuana. So now I think we're finally on the right track.
Never in my life have I been so excited to be stuck in traffic.
Also, traffic here is crazy.
That we should go to the border today because someone reached out from the New School, which is our alma mater, for me to write a blog post on Melania Trump's jacket, which you know, she wore to visit children in the migrant camps in Texas, that said, "I don't really care, do you?" So this is less of a conversation about like Melania's moral, like her concept behind wearing that jacket, which, you know, I don't really want to go into as much, but this is a really good opportunity to discuss the impact that fashion can have on current events and how it actually relates to the politics of our time. So the work that I do, so I have a humanitarian fashion brand named A-Diff, which is all about using the fashion industry to provide aid and awareness for refugees and homeless. We're actually we're most well known for this jacket that can turn into a tent. What we did is we actually have one of the jackets with us that we were shooting, and on the back, instead of doing "I don't really care, do you?" we said "We really do care." So,
and it's painted on in the same style.
Same font, same style. Yeah, so I really just kind of wanted to take this as a way to actually understand, pass through the border myself to get a sense of what people actually go through. That said, I know what's happening in Texas is completely different, and it's a whole different process, and it's a lot more dangerous, but just kind of going through for the first time on our side just gives a little bit more context.
Kind of see where these people are like coming from, literally and figuratively, I feel.
Totally.
And just kind of the security control and like the measures that are currently there right now, which is always like good to be aware of.
Yeah, and typically too, like fashion isn't really something that usually discusses issues like this. Fashion mostly, as we know it, kind of stays in this little bubble of perfection when we live in a really imperfect world. So being able to use clothing as a way to start these conversations about migration, about you know, humane treatment of people crossing the border, it's really important and can definitely lead to more change, I think.
We're back in America. We got all our border pictures and we are ready to go home. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And also, if any of you have been to Mexico, let me know what cities are your favorite, because I have only been to Tijuana, Cabo, and Cancun. And Cabo and Cancun are very vacation-y and a totally different vibe than Tijuana. And Tijuana is definitely not representative of Mexico as a whole. So I would love to see some new places, so let me know where you like, and also comment down below where you would like to see me go or what other kind of vlogs that you would want to see. I'm definitely planning on making some more LA day in the life of vlogs, so you can kind of see what my everyday life is like here in Los Angeles, because I haven't been showing a lot of it, even though I have some really amazing things here that I'd like to show you. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.